feeling like I should still be a city girl. You know when like you will ask for a sign from God or whatever, and like he be showing you, but you still be asking for a sign. I'm not gonna lie, I was really embarrassed like to say I was about a girl. I know the mind and like how you can play yourself, okay? These people can be my potentials. I'm learning God is a jealous guy and he wants my attention. Hey baddies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith. If you are new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, stay connected throughout all of my social media platforms. Wow, if you are new here, you are about to get some juice. You about to know all of my business. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing a life update / answering a few questions you guys had. So stay tuned. Let's get right into it. Jumping right into this video is crazy a little bit because I haven't did like a talking video in a minute. Like I've been doing vlogs. I'll be ranting sometimes in my vlogs. Sometimes I'll be cutting the rant out. But like we here and it's crazy. But I asked you guys some questions and I'm gonna just kind of do like a general, or I asked you guys to ask me questions and I kind of just gonna do like a general life update type of extravaganza. So first of all, everyone wants to know like, how is Dallas? How do I like Dallas? How do I feel about Dallas? Why did I move to Dallas? Dallas. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like first coming to Dallas, like I was really like in this is what I gotta do, but this is not what I want to do type of phase. Like I really was not messing with it. I wasn't trying to accept it. I'm like, okay, where to next? Like I just really wasn't trying to accept Dallas as my home. But as months went by or whatever, like I like Dallas. What's crazy is I always said like I would settle down in Texas, but like I don't know, I was feeling like I should still be a city girl. And I don't know, I might still feel like that. Like I should be a city girl, like I want to explore new cities and everything. But like as I've been here, I realized like I like it. I really do. Like it's different because at first I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna be in Dallas for a second and then go to Houston, but I don't even like Houston. Like Dallas is a good mixture of business and fun. You can get a fun side, but it's also a lot of people here that's about their business, like in the corporate world, entrepreneurship, the digital world. Like it's just very, very diverse. And I actually learned that like I love diverse environments. Now, while I'm in those diverse environments, of course I might stick with the minorities, but like I love just being in those environments that's not exclusively one race. I love being in a mixing pots. So yeah, I like Dallas. I can see myself being here. I like it. There's nothing that I don't. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's just hot. Like right now, I don't go outside until like 7:30 because it just be so hot. Like the heat is quite ridiculous. But besides that, like I love the environment. I love the people that I've been meeting. I do want to start going to more networking events. I've only been to one and I did like it, but I haven't been to another one. So it's like, girl, you got to get yourself out there again. But that's cool. So, yeah. Dallas. I like it. If you're looking to move here, I would definitely check it out. It's nothing but space and opportunity. And it's also just a place to build wealth. Like a lot of people say that a lot of really wealthy people live here or just have a home here because it's a place to build wealth. Because there's just nothing but literally space and opportunity. And a lot of people here are from like other places, so I find that like when people are from different areas or whatever, like, and they live somewhere and they building a business somewhere, oftentimes you get support by like everybody. Like you're not looking for the support from, you know, the people from your hometown or the people that you grew up with. Like you literally getting support from random people, because everybody here on the same type of timing. So yeah, enough about Dallas. I do like it. I'm here for a long run. If that is God plan for me, yeah, we here with it. We here with it, babe. Getting our life together. So work life. So I've started being a content creator for a promo team, and at first I was kind of limiting myself. I'm like, I really don't see myself working with a lot of different companies, like basically as a digital like marketer or whatever. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna limit myself. Like, I'm working with one company now and I'm doing really great. Like, the numbers and the insights isn't lying. Like, since I came on a team, baby, it's been pressure applied. So, I don't know. I'm kind of running with it a little bit. I had heard this podcast, and he was saying how a lot of people be curious or asking him like, oh, like, how do I find my purpose and yada, yada, yada. And he was like, the only way you find your purpose is, not the only way, but the way he did it was, he did everything that he wanted to do. Like, everything that he wanted to do, he did it. And within that, as he did everything that he wanted to do, he just continued to walk through the open doors. As doors was opening, he was walking through them. As doors was shutting, he was walking through the doors that was opening. And that kind of like led him to be who he was. If y'all know him, he wrote the book, How to Think Like a Monk. It's that guy. I can't remember his name right now, but it's him. He has a podcast. And I felt like that was such a good message, and it resonated with me because, y'all, I just be going so back and forth in my head. Like, is content creating, like, is that a realistic job for me? Like, can I really make a career out of it? Just doubting myself, not trusting my process. And literally, he's like, if the doors keep opening, which doors continue to open, like, in the content creating field, whether that's me doing it for somebody else or me working one-on-one with the brand, creating content for their brand, like, doors continue to open in that field. So it's like, when like you will ask for a sign from God or whatever, and like he be showing you, but you still be asking for a sign. So it's like one of those things. So it's like, I'm just really trying to believe in myself. I bought this big planner, and I told y'all that one time I got that the digital planner, her planner. I've been using all of those steps just to like keep myself accountable and keep myself on a posting schedule. And I feel like I'm not going as hard as I want to go, but I am being consistent. So it's like, when I find that fire again, I'm sure I'm gonna run with it. But right now I'm just like, I'm kind of in the phase of like doubting myself a little bit, but just still being consistent and just not giving up, because I know this is what I want to do. And I would just be thinking about the future and everything. And, like, people would be like, what do you want to do? And everything. And it's like, I really don't see my future without content creating. Like, I really, really see that. I really see that. And I be thinking, because, how sometimes we fall into comparison. And I was talking with my sister, because just about, like, how sometimes, like, people be blowing up off TikTok and stuff like that. And she was just like, you got to think, like, some of those people, that's not their goal. It just happens for them or whatever. Like, for you, that's your goal. So that's something you got to work towards. And whatever, in the midst of you trying to accomplish that goal, whatever happens for you, like, that's just going to be what end up happening or whatever. So if y'all get what I'm saying, like, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. I hope that made sense. But yeah, that's my work life. I'm also a bottle girl. So I do that like on weekends. And yeah, so bottle girl. And I'm not gonna lie, this kind of goes into another topic, but I'm not gonna lie, I was really embarrassed like to say I was a bottle girl, just because like that's not the image I want to give. Like, I want to give. I got my shit together. Like, I'm getting money. Like, and sometimes that may look like, you know, oh, she's a spoiled brat, or, oh, she's getting money from dudes. Like, sometimes it may look like that because I've never been like, I'm a bottle girl. And I don't know if y'all know anything about bottle girls, but babe, we make money, okay? And that's how I go on my trips. Like, that's what's providing my lifestyle, is because I'm a bottle girl and I make money. And I don't know why that was just like, or no, I know why. Like, it was just going against the image I wanted to portray, but it's realistic. It's my real life, and that's what I do for work right now. So, hey, let me live in that. Speaking of that, there's going to be a Bottle Girl weekend vlog, so stay tuned to that. Turn on your post notifications for that. But yeah, I used to be embarrassed about that. Crazy, right? I don't know if that's crazy to some people or not, but I don't know. I was just like, wow, Bottle Girl, who's a Bottle Girl? Like, because I don't know, like, some people look down on bottle girls, or like some people got their own like perception of bottle girls. So I just never wanted to be attached to that, but in reality I'm attached to that because that's what I'm doing. But I just wanted it to be in secret. But that's me stepping into like who I really am, and that's me being authentic and just me being like unapologetic about it, because that's my life. That's who I am. That's what I'm doing. Which brings me to, somebody had asked me like my biggest accomplishment so far, and at the top of August it was my sister's birthday, and we were at dinner, and at dinner we was just kind of talking, and we was just going around the table just saying like, what word describes your life right now? And I described it, but I couldn't think of a word for it. And my sister was like, unapologetic. And I'm like, yes.
You still ate that little one, thing, ate that one thing.
Yes, right now I'm super unapologetic. Like, I love who I am. Like, of course I want to be better. Like, I want to be a better woman. I want to strengthen my characteristics. Like, I want to be obedient. I want to be more God-fearing, and I want to walk in the purpose that God has destined for me. Of course, I want to grow. But, like, right now, who I am now, and the way, like, how far I've come mentally, like, I'm super ecstatic and unapologetic about that, because you don't know how much it took for me to get here. Like, I don't know if it sounds, like, super, I don't know, it might sound super, like, surface level, but I don't know if y'all know the mind, and like how the mind can, how you can play yourself, okay, with your mind, then y'all feel where I'm coming from, to where like I am super unapologetic, and I'm super proud of myself for accomplishing, like mastering my mind. Or the old Faith, like the old mindset Faith was in, like she's in a different one. Yeah, there's still a lot of gray clouds and a lot of things that I want to get better at, and like change my mindset in different ways when it comes to like relationships and stuff like that, but and work ethic. But for the most part, like I'm super unapologetic. Like I want to be a content creator, full-time content creator, and I'm standing on that 10 toes. I'm a bottle girl on the weekend. That's how I make my money. I'm standing that 10 toes. Like I'm unapologetic, because that is my life. That is what I'm doing at this point. And I'm proud. Like, I'm 23, and I'm proud. I'm proud of that, okay? And just going into, like, another topic, like my spiritual life. So, I've been recently going to church, and if y'all know William Murphy, like, I've been listening to him, doing, like, daily, what would it be called? Daily, my camera's about to die, but daily, I can't, it starts with a D, I think. Whatever, I can't think of what it's called right now, but I've been tapping into him, and I've just been tapping into God, because it's like where I am in life, I know that I'm going to continue to be in the same cycle if I don't be obedient and listen to the purpose and be guided by the word of God and not like my own will. So I've been like super spiritual. I really want to go to Woman Evolved by Sarah Jakes. I'm just trying to get myself to go ahead and splurge and do it, because I know I'll splurge on perfume, I'll splurge on a piece of clothing, like on anything, on a trip, like anything. So God is calling me to get it, and I'm going to. I just got to get my mind set to like, this is what you're going to do. I don't know why it's so hard for me to be like, okay, $270, but I got to think of it like $270 for an investment like of a lifetime. This could be a life-changing moment just to gain knowledge and just be in rooms with knowledgeable, God-fearing women. So I do need to go, and that's what I've been doing. I kind of been keeping it private a little bit because, like, if you know me, you know I've been going to church and stuff, but I've been keeping it private. But the word of the day was basically like, spread the word. And I was like, and the guy, he was speaking on it, and he was like, yeah, you might want to have your relationship with God secretive, but no, God wants you to spread it. Like, he wants you to spread the gospel. So I was like, you know what? Okay, the cat's out of the bag. Okay, like I'm becoming. Well, I grew up on a foundation of like going to church and everything, but kind of lost it, because you know when you're young, I ain't really understand. I was there because I was forced to be there. You know, like I had to find my love for God on my own. So that's what I'm doing. I love the journey. I'm angry about the journey because I feel like God right now is like stripping me a little bit. Like, he's humbling me. He's making me sacrifice. He's teaching me love, and that like the unconditional love from God is enough. Sometimes that kind of goes into like my relationship, my love life, or whatever. My camera went dead, y'all. But I was saying God had me reject and remove my love life circle. And not to give y'all too much information, but when I like somebody or whatever, like I put too much time into it. Like, I just focus on it a little too much. And God's like, no, like, girl, you need to focus on who I'm creating you to become. And then when I'm ready for you to have that husband, like, I'll bring him to you. And I'm like, ah! But that ain't what I want. Like, you know, like, I want to entertain somebody. Like, anybody out here, any of these people can be my potentials. Why are you taking them away? Why are you making me cut them off? But I'm learning God is a jealous God, and he wants my attention. And that's just kind of where I'm at. So I also took on this challenge with my friend Mata. We are reinventing ourselves. She sent me this video on TikTok. I'll insert it.
She was going to change her life in 3 months. She was just going to go all in. And me too. I'm going to do that too. 3 months. Whole new life. Whole new me. Whole new personality. Whole new dimension. Everything brand new in 3 months. Just 3 months of going all in. And I feel like if you think about it, that's really not that long. Like, the time has been flying. So, like, if you just really have to go hard for 3 months, it's not that hard. Like, it's perfect timing for me to, like, post breakup. I'm not even sad. I'm so happy, like, to just pour into me. I love when I get to reinvent myself. I love pouring into me. I love giving me all of me because I just love me so much and I deserve the best. And that's all I want to do is just, like, reinvent myself, become a new me, become a better me, love on me, spend time with me. Just can't wait. Just me. For 3 months. We're going to start tomorrow. Working out, reading, meditating, whatever it is. Just everything, full throttle, all gas, no brakes for 3 months. That's it. Well, I mean, you keep going, but I just feel like I want to see who I am when these 3 months is up, because I want to be a whole new person. I want to look back like, dang, I didn't even know this girl from August. Like, I don't even know who this is.
And I couldn't agree more. Like, reinvention era, the year is about what we in, the 9th month. So we got 3 more months into the end of the year, and it's just like I had redid my vision board, my digital vision board on Canva, and I just took some things out. Mind you, I did this vision. Well, I went back into, okay, I did the vision board 2 years ago, but I went back into it maybe like a year ago to like change some things. But I went back in again this week to just make some more adjustments, to take out some things. I'm like, okay, I actually accomplished a few things, like nothing major, but you know, like taking myself on solo dates and and like maintenancing myself and stuff like that. Like I did that. So I did take that off and put like new goals and stuff on there, and it's just like, you know, the year is about to end and I feel myself changing. And I'm not gonna say like it's scary, but it's almost like a whoa, like this ain't something I would have done. Like this ain't something I would have done a year ago. Like this is definitely abnormal behavior for me, but like I love it. And sometimes the changes be like I don't be wanting it. I really don't be wanting it, but the universe lead me in another direction, like where I have no choice but to go the other direction. And it's not until like after that happens that I'll be like, oh, this is who I am now. Like this is what I'm really supposed to be doing, or how I'm really supposed to be. So I don't know. I love it. I ain't gonna say I love it because, like I told y'all, sometimes it makes me angry and frustrated because this ain't what I asked for. You know, like this is not what I asked for, but I know like I want to be in a better position. I want to grow. As the years go by, like I want to be like, okay, 23 was this year for me. 18 was a different type of faith. 21 was a way different type of faith. And 23, like, she getting it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be like that. I don't want to be stagnant. So, like, I'm appreciative of it. It's just definitely an adjustment. So, yeah, that's kind of like an all-around update. Clearly, I cannot multitask because I'm not done with my face, child. But, yeah, definitely stay connected. Stay on the journey with me. I'm really excited. I'm thrilled, and I do love going back to my videos and just rewatching like how far I've came. And I know if I'm growing, y'all are growing with me, and I love that. Excuse me. So stay on the ride, stay on the journey, girl. We gonna figure life out together, one step at a time. That ringing is like really disrespectful, but yeah, I'll come back when my face is done. Face is beat. Okay. But yeah, if y'all like this video, put a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let's chat. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, baddies.